Vibranium, I can never get soft. I move squares, trying not to.
Blood and crew. Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Nicholas K. Podcast Point Guard. What's goody?
Hey.
AKA Dark Skin.
Hey, Cam, aka Mr. AKA the man in the middle. Let's get it.
It's your boy Bex, Point Guard. Podcast. Man, like no one's your friendly neighborhood sweet, man.
Sweet. Can't forget the man behind. We're rushing through this as well. Slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit, man. Speed it up. Speed it up. Well, we can't forget the man behind the cam, Mr. Director, Mr. No Face, No Case. You good, yeah? Alright, next, man. Over to you, man. I'm just gonna throw it straight to him because you said you.
Hey, man. Philadelphia Fugazi, man.
Are we talking about Miami Heat?
We'll start with Philly.
Alright, you want to start with Philly? Alright.
I don't know, man. This Harden thing,
Well, first, wait.
his family. Harden has been very underwater.
Harden has been cheap.
What are the standings in the East right now?
Right now, I feel like Philly are fourth with
they're fourth.
Miami, Bucks, us, Boston, Philly, and then
Miami's first, and then Bucks, and then you, man. You're third.
yeah, I think
Swear.
so. Yeah,
Yeah,
two
I
games
like
back.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Harden got his fam. Remember after it was like the second game after the trade, after they won the game, they were out working out the gym, trying to
So hey, but by the way,
optics.
that video the Suns posted, hella corny. It looked like a TK
optics. The optics were a bit mad.
They're working out after the game. They're like,
Oh, they were like hyping each other
They're
up and
working out
shit.
shit after the game, man. Cut it out.
someone said the bus
corny.
driver's waiting for you,
Yeah,
man.
cut it out.
It was corny. It was corny.
Man.
But they saying that Harden ain't got no clutch G, man. I saw the stat. Big up stat music.
They've been saying that, man.
Let me get the statistics.
Yeah. Run that.
Alright, last 6 games, Harden the fourth, 4 for 8 from the field, 2 for 10 from 3, and 8 turnovers.
You might as well shout that page.
Hey, shout to hate me, fam. Fueling our group chat.
Hating ass stats, man.
I have
That is
like
crazy, man.
Stats Muse is very, very annoying.
Oh, speak on it.
Stats Muse, that specific like Twitter page.
Yeah.
Because they do very content driven stats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you're basing your shit on stats, analytics is not about like content, fam.
Yeah,
It's about
yeah,
facts.
yeah.
Stat Muse has like walked that line very, very tight. So I was very happy to see Hate Muse because they were like, yo, I'm hating and I got stats for you every day. I mean, shout out to them. But
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Philly, Doc Rivers yesterday.
That's who I want to talk about. You
Yeah.
speaking about the wrong guy. You should be speaking about Doc.
He's
But
gone.
Nah, you should be speaking about Doc.
so they lose to the Pistons. I think it's the Pistons. Yeah, they lose to the
Yeah,
Pistons.
bad.
And the bench doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
And Philly has to have its bench do stuff because it's the shooters.
Of
I
course.
feel like I did say their bench depleted.
We did speak about this. We did speak about this. They asked Doc Rivers. They were like, "Yo, the bench didn't show up today," and Doc says, "That's more on James."
Yeah.
No. What he said was the bench didn't get many shots, which they didn't.
Yeah.
James had a lot of shots and he missed.
He was like, "Yo, that's more on James, bro. Like the bench isn't shooting. James is shooting. He's not making a
And he
shot."
missed.
Yeah.
He's had this guy for like 3 weeks or some shit. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like that's not very good coaching. Yeah, that's not particularly good coaching. So
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I've already seen suggestions of D'Antoni as a replacement on the internet. Like it's been 2-3. And
Bro, I love it.
you know they started off 5-0, right? Like, they won their first 5 games, and then
Listen,
it just.
I don't want to
went
see no
downhill.
D'Antoni, man. Respectfully.
I love
man.
that idea, man.
Bro,
D'Antoni on that team, that'd be
I
a
love
fast
that.
pace.
He fun, but it ain't going.
Think about Embiid's numbers under D'Antoni.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, Embiid gonna be Embiid regardless of who's coaching him.
Embiid
That's
out
like
there
it.
running, sprinting in a D'Antoni
yeah,
system.
it's
It's going to
gonna be
be
interesting.
absolutely terrifying.
Could be interesting.
But yeah.
So does that mean that have you changed, or I don't even know where your stance was about Philly?
I'm saying Philly are out second round.
Second round.
I say Philly might not make it out of the first, baby.
Because they might have Chicago.
Yeah.
They might have us.
And what happens between Philly and Chicago?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Say what I think you're saying.
Don't worry about it,
That'd
sweetheart.
be a fun team.
It's fun, but ain't no way, man. Bulls again, ain't no way,
This is
man.
the thing with the Eastern Conference, though. Do you know what I mean? Like the top is so like the top is changing every other night,
Yeah.
and the middle pack, you man are changing every other night too. So it's like anyone can get anyone,
And
You're the middle pack.
To be,
they're all
yeah,
relatively
we'll
good
probably.
teams.
But like in terms of middle pack and top pack, it is a game or two difference. You got to. I think right now the thing to focus in on is less so the record and more so the momentum. I don't know if because Philly's on a bit of a downtrend. We're not exactly on an uptrend, but
Yeah.
we've won the last 2, which is not bad.
Who'd you beat?
Who did we beat? Who did we win the last 2 against?
See?
The Clippers.
Oh, wait, hold on. You don't
every
know
single
your
big-
stats.
Oh, chill out.
Wait. You don't know.
European. It was the Clippers and
crazy.
the other game escapes me.
Oh, God, we're gonna have to forget everything
you know
you
the
just
rules
said.
Well, no,
Because you can't name
no.
the teams that you just
Hold on.
Clippers was a 50
The that wasn't the important part. I was just saying, more so taking a look at the Eastern Conference momentums. Like
Right.
Heat's on the way down, Philly's on the way down. We're kind of Celtics are figuring it out.
The interesting thing with you guys is DeRozan. Like that's it for me.
50
like,
points.
Like if he's doing,
If he's doing that, we're okay.
yeah.
If he's doing that, we're okay.
And I've been saying the whole season, I didn't expect him to taper down, particularly.
Yeah.
But playoffs is just different, man. You know what I mean? And I've been waiting for him to like fall off a cliff a little bit, and he keeps going. So if he's playing like that, then I don't know who wants to see them if he's playing like that.
Yeah. I think every team wants to see the Bulls.
That's
in the
cheese, bro.
If DeRozan's playing like that,
What
they
if
don't.
is come on? If we're saying if, I think he'll be alright.
Bro,
The numbers going to
He
go down in
has
the playoffs.
cheese.
Yeah, it's gonna go down in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Gonna go
I
down.
think every team wants to
DeRozan
be. That's
in
a good
half-
team to take out.
DeRozan in half-court sets,
it's
in
cheese.
slowed down
It's
half-court sets,
Yeah,
bro.
it's nice.
You can zone in on him, right?
You, like,
And
you-
it's elite. It's elite in shot making, and he's doing it.
I would take that in the playoffs.
I mean, the
team-
way
for
the East is
Raptors.
looking-
But that's what you want to avoid in the playoffs. Do you know what I mean? You want to avoid a mid-range demon, and he's like mid-range demon
Is it,
right
though?
now.
I don't know
Yeah,
avoid
and
us.
it's
I
not
want
in
to
the
avoid
playoffs.
snipers, man.
Yeah.
Avoid snipers.
I would take that. Listen,
Nah,
it's same
the
shit that happened
playoffs?
for the Raptors, bro. Same shit when he was on the Raptors. Take that shit every night. Like,
Yeah,
do that
but-
shit.
no, but
do
when
that
he-
mid-range
but when
thing.
he was in the
And got
Raptors-
and got Kawhi Leonard, who was even
No,
more.
but Kawhi is like
Yeah, but the Raptors
serious
have-
mid-range.
Well,
He's playing like Kawhi right now, bro.
guys,
Yeah,
guys.
he's not.
He's playing
He's
like,
playing
he
like
dropped
Kawhi, he's not.
50.
The
Guys-
Raptors have shooters. They had shooters.
Wait,
Like,
that
yeah,
the
bro.
Raptors would bump into LeBron James every time.
Yeah, but I'm just saying just their opponent.
He just dropped 50.
Bro,
Oh, we respect that.
do you not remember
Right, like
the Raptors led the East with DeMar playing like that?
Yeah.
Their biggest problem was that they bumped into LeBron James every fucking year. And how many people has LeBron
so
James
what,
put in the
if
dirt?
they didn't bump into LeBron James?
That's like us saying because we bumped into we had like 3 conference finals.
Yeah,
It's
No,
like,
my point is just if DeMar is playing like this, like
Yeah.
Kawhi, you know what I mean? Like,
listen, be careful with that, man.
playing
I'm
like
not
Kawhi,
saying-
he had 50 last night.
defensive end, man.
Defensive
Don't
end
say
is another
people
thing,
play
right?
like
Defensive,
Kawhi.
yeah, we'll see.
Listen,
it looks
how
good.
many 50-point games does Kawhi have, man?
If I supported any
No, I
te-
think. Wait, go.
No, how many
question.
does he have?
good question.
I've got something for that because I saw a stat over there that Kawhi had like the least like career points of like bare man that
He has less than Gallinari.
Yeah.
Gallinari.
Anyway, that's another
Yeah.
no Kawhi slander yet. We'll wait for him to come back. But yeah,
I
go.
lost
Finish
track. Yeah, I
playoffs.
lost track.
You lost track.
I'm
No,
talking about
right,
the
no,
Bulls and the mid-range, fam. Mid-range is what wins. Like,
Oh, I was saying if I support any team in the East, any top 6 team in the East, I'd feel good about my chances. If I support any of them teams.
Yes.
yeah. Like, that's how hot it is, fam. It's a mess, fam.
The disparity is not that high.
Miami,
It is high. There is a clear line between.
I feel like there's definitely levels.
Miami
man. There's
is
levels.
first. Miami is first, and they just came off a bad run, and they look
Yeah.
very, very vulnerable.
They look very
the
vulnerable.
only team that I look at the East and I'm
Bucks.
like, yeah,
Finish the Bucks.
it's the
man.
Bucks.
Yeah,
It's the Bucks.
yeah, for sure. Same. Agreed.
Bucks.
I agree with that. Especially after losing Rob. We need to survive.
That
the first
changed
round.
everything.
Giannis, man?
Yeah,
We need to survive the first round.
that changed everything.
that Rob-
I thought it's
Changed
changed a lot, but it
everything.
hasn't changed everything.
There's good news though.
Bro,
Rob isn't.
Horford?
Rob will be back for the playoffs.
Yeah, second round. So it was just the first round.
Which is great.
You
That's
guys got
great
what
news.
raps now?
Yo, Raptors
yeah.
first, right?
Nah, Raptors first round. I'm taking
No,
that.
I've got Celtics.
I'm
I've got
taking
Celtics.
that.
Although
taking that.
I think it's a favorable matchup.
I think the
Yo,
Raps
J-
might
J-
overtake
everyone
us.
else in the East, bro.
JT and JB are dropping 30 a night.
JT
Comfortably each.
Bro, I saw Jason Tatum in transition shoot a sidestep 3.
That's fucking
He dribbled the ball up and he got to the top of the key. And he,
Nah,
was,
but he's been attacking the basket.
he was wide open and he shot a sidestep and it went in. I was like, bro, you ain't need to sidestep that. But like he's patterned that so well.
Him and JB are hooping right now. So if the defense can do their job without Rob, we'll be alright.
Man, that Raptors defense is
Listen, as I said, I don't think I ever said it on the pod, but I got Celtics because the Raptors are like Celtics
like
juniors.
Understudies.
Yes, Celtics like. I see a lot of similarities
They're
between
like
both
Celtics
teams.
without
Without the stars.
without a number 2.
the
Yeah.
Raptors are gonna be so good.
It's
They will be.
great to watch, man.
They're
Great to
gonna be
watch.
so good.
I think they need a bit more shooting. I watch a lot of their games, and a lot of their lineups is like Fred VanVleet, OG Pascal, Precious Achua, and Thad Young.
Big up Precious Niger.
Bring up Precious, yeah, he's making his threes,
Nigel.
but I don't know if he'll keep making them threes in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's
man.
what I'm saying, man.
You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know.
We've seen this Raptors team be like this before. They're just such a consistently good organization for
Yeah,
the last
so
like 5 years.
Shout out to Masai.
But people are clearly not us, by the way. People are clearly ducking the Nets.
Yeah,
Like it's-
You
yeah.
think?
No,
Yeah,
Philly,
that team is
Philly,
ducking
1,000% are ducking.
Philly
the
are
Nets.
ducking the
Teams are
Nets.
ducking
Philly
it.
look like they're ducking everyone.
Philly are trying to get either you or you.
Yeah.
They don't want us. Philly don't want us. Maybe now, without Rob.
No, I think now, yeah. They're trying
But
to get
generally
one of you
speaking,
teams.
they don't want us.
I think they won it. I think they're ready for anybody, man.
They're definitely ducking the Nets, though. The Heat ducking the Nets. The Heat,
The
won
Heat,
that, yeah.
And I
Ducking
feel like
the
the
Nets.
Bucks.
But then
the Bucks
again,
won
that
the
kind of
Nets.
goes against. I don't know, man. I
Has-
want to
has it-
believe
The
that they're
Bucks don't
ducking
give a
them.
damn about
The Bucks
no
don't give
one.
a
They
damn.
don't give a damn about no
The
one.
Bucks is the
Big up the Bucks.
Giannis
Yeah.
Antetokounmpo is the best player in the NBA.
Clear.
Let's just get that.
Clear.
Yeah, let's give him his flowers.
Anyone disputing this?
No.
I'm disputing it.
Oh my
Giannis
goodness.
better than
Who's your-
KD,
who's
man.
We got one.
I'm
I
disputing
hadn't,
it.
I hadn't actually watched.
So pick one. I need to hear a name then.
I hadn't watched
Is he
it
better than
play.
Kevin Durant?
He's gonna say Jason
Yes, he's better
Tatum.
than
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Right now he is.
Right now,
KD.
fully healthy.
No, you can't do that.
No, because these guys are still fully healthy. But
Oh,
Ish,
okay,
Ish,
okay,
You'll get why. I'm
okay,
saying.
okay.
Right now, I will still take. Let's just avoid age as well. As a player right now,
You're doing a lot of.
At this second, I'll take Bron and KD over Giannis. At this very
I'm
second.
taking
Really?
I'm taking KD, man. That's it.
At this very second.
I'm taking
time.
Giannis over.
I'm
both
taking
those
Giannis over.
I'm taking Giannis over everybody. Ain't no way. That guy is unstoppable.
No
I mean,
one-
KD's
You
okay.
see
No, that's
his
the wrong
step
word.
back
Wrong word.
three the other night?
Because
No,
KD's
no.
also unstoppable.
KD can have off nights too. When was the
Giannis-
last time
that's
you
what I'm
saw-
saying.
When was the
Giannis
last time you saw
unstoppable.
Giannis have an off night?
That's literally
I hear you.
all I'm basing it on is
Nah,
just consistency.
When did KD have an
genuine-
off night?
Nah,
KD has off nights.
He was
Right,
off
okay,
nights.
KD off night is
Last week.
like 10 for 22,
But he-
which still isn't.
And you have
That's
to keep
what
it.
I'm saying.
I know it.
Yeah,
You
but
have
he
to
was
keep,
off against the Bucks the other night.
and you got to keep in mind, like Giannis is clutch on both
Giannis-
ends, bro. Like,
Yeah.
When's the last time
off-
Giannis
and
had a bad
defensive,
game?
like
It's a very good question, man.
that block that he got.
Against Embiid?
Yeah, that shit was like, come on, man.
That's a guy, man.
On his offhand, bro. Like you have to speak about the
goes
science.
and he blocks. He goes and he
The
blocks for
science.
MVP.
Yeah.
And then he goes to Brooklyn. It kind of bothers Kevin Durant at the end of the game.
He did.
And then he goes and hits a step back three.
Come on, man.
That three was crazy.
What else do you want from
Bro,
him?
like-
The exact game prior, he takes one dribble from the half court and just fucking dunks it.
He's amazing.
What the fuck?
He's amazing.
3-4 seconds to get from one end to the other. Come
I
on,
genuinely
man.
didn't believe what you guys said until I watched one of his games the other night and I saw him. He's just started the layup
Fam, he's
from
Mr.
From the half court.
I couldn't believe it. I was like,
Mr. Incredible.
You know what? Yeah,
I'm
calling.
I had
No.
to look it back. I was like, there's no way
He's
you
just-
can get that from that distance.
It's like he's not real, bro.
I'm
honestly like-
I'm calling him the most dominant and unstoppable player right now, but I still feel like the best overall basketball player in the world is Bron. As in a full package basketball player.
I would agree with
Passing, shooting.
That ain't
that.
adding up,
You
man.
wouldn't agree- You wouldn't agree that LeBron has the whole package.
No, he does, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
It's like
Giannis
what
is-
you said. It's
Giannis
like
is the most dominant.
Bron has
Defense.
bad games, bro. Like Bron has bad games.
Everyone has bad
Unfortunately,
games.
If you swap,
Giannis doesn't
Bro.
have bad games, bro.
Bron ain't playing with that energy, bro.
yeah, it's the defense and bro.
And it's the
Again,
defense.
take away the age, put them both at.
No,
put them both
but,
at the
but
same
that's
I'm
not
not
the
taking away
question.
none of that. I'm not
No,
taking
but
away
that's
none of
not that's not the question.
If
The
you wanna
question is
compare-
who's the best right now.
If you want to compare Giannis right now, you have to compare him to Prime Bron, bro. Like it's the only fair comparison.
Yeah,
He's basically-
literally.
Yeah, listen,
And even then
In
we
their
can have a
prime,
conversation.
Oh wait, hold on, wait.
Oh, we're changing the
alright.
question.
No, we're changing the question now. Wait,
But
Prime Giannis
my
or Prime Bron?
My
Like,
point,
oh,
the
Prime
point
Bron.
I'm making is that like Giannis is so good right now. The only fair comparison to Giannis right now is Prime Bron.
Yeah.
Wait, Prime Giannis or Prime Bron? Can I just quickly go around the room?
Bron.
Prime Bron, but
Bron James.
Oh, okay, cool.
Prime Bron.
Nah, what you saying, bro?
No, I'm just
Say what?
Nah, you're saying
I don't
hold
think
on,
that's
hold on.
as easy as I'm not saying Giannis.
I'm with Nick.
I'm not saying Giannis.
I'm with Nick.
Even saying it's not easy is
No, I'm with Nick. I'm with Nick.
What?
It's-
Wait,
I know you are.
I'm
I
not
know
saying
you are.
Giannis though, but I'm not
Yeah.
just saying.
I'm with
Wait,
Nick.
hold on that.
I'm with Nick.
Hold on.
I'm with Nick. I think it's Prime Bron, but there is a discussion to be had.
There's no
There's a discussion
man.
to have.
Listen,
What's the discussion? What's the discussion?
The number. Wait, it's not that sweet. Wait, hold on.
Let's have the discussion.
Hold on. Off the top of my head, before I even get into the whole stats thing, Giannis' stats are better. That's one. Right?
In terms of...
As in right now.
Off the top of my head, I feel like it's better.
As
As
right now.
what scorer?
You look at Bron, 28.
Prime Bron, prime Giannis.
Prime
yeah.
Bron.
28, 8 and 8.
Yeah.
And
what's-
Giannis ain't
what's-
put that number. Giannis put like 30,
Giannis ain't doing 8 assists a
30,
game.
12, and maybe 5.
But Giannis is
But
doing
Giannis is
like
a big-
13 rebounds.
Yeah.
Giannis is a big. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he's
Bron is getting you like 8 rebounds a game.
28, 8 and 8.
But stats away. That's why I don't know how it's going. So that's the way. Just, alright.
Giannis-
Bruh, defensively,
LeBron, fam.
Prime Bron is what think
I
about.
don't know, man.
Think about Prime Bron.
Giannis is a scary level of dominant, right? There's
we're talking Shaq
nothing.
levels.
Yeah, so I
nothing
agree
that
with the
bothers
basis
him.
that Giannis is the most dominant player, but the best basketball player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Fam, even dominance.
Defensive.
No. I just wanted the discussion. But it's the keywords. It's the keywords. It's the keywords. He said best basketball player.
If we
for
see
sure,
if we
LeBron.
see another 3 years of this, that I think that will change the narrative a bit.
Like if
Give me another 12 years, man.
I don't know. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
No, it's good. Yeah, they're right. It's Bron.
Remember when
I just wanted to talk about it though.
Remember when
I want to talk about
on a
it.
27
Time
game
will
win
reveal.
streak, fam?
You said what?
Remember when the Heat went on a 27 game win streak?
Yeah, that was crazy.
No,
No, I didn't say Giannis though.
Forget. Can we go on?
no.
I hear you. You didn't say
No.
Giannis, but the fact that you're
I'm
thinking
I'm disputing that win streak thing. Straight up.
Why?
Why?
Because he's playing with fucking Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, brother.
It was Bron, fam.
Were you watching?
Hold on.
was definitely
No. Brothers, I get that it was Bron, but
It was a
are we really comparing Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday to Dwayne Wade and
No
Chris
one
Bosh?
said that.
Nah,
I'm just saying it does play a factor. You know, 27
I don't want to
wins.
say anything
Listen,
crazy.
If you're gonna say 27 wins on a single player, it's a
No,
team
bro, like,
sport.
no,
You know what I
no,
mean?
no,
Like
no.
it plays a factor.
Absolutely.
Does it?
But the best player who lifted that team's Bron was a guaranteed win during that run.
I hear you.
Do you know what I mean?
Take Bron off that team and
Yeah.
replace him with someone.
Do you think Giannis with Wade and Chris Bosh would have gone 27 games?
Oh, fucking maybe. Yeah, I would
I'll
love
give you.
to- I
I'll
would
tell you
love
this
to see
though.
that
They
shit.
might not go
27
27 games, but I'll tell you this though. They would have beat the Mavs.
They will- Yeah.
Okay, no, that's not fair because
I'm just saying.
Let me tell you why that's not fair.
Give us
Because
some.
let me tell you why that's not fair. That's
I mean,
like
that's the same thing as
Yeah.
as Giannis not beating Toronto.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
That's what I'm going to say.
absolutely.
Okay,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
What was I saying?
Exactly.
I'm just
Let's not do
providing.
that.
I'm
Yeah,
just.
that's what
I'm
it
just
is.
plugging the gaps. Though. Just plugging the gaps.
Early prime Giannis in the
It's
playoffs.
the same Bron. It's the same
No, but that's
Bron.
early.
Yeah.
Now we're entering the scary hours.
Yeah, but this one Bron was
Giannis.
winning. Bron
Yeah.
won his first
Yeah,
championship,
yeah.
what,
Now we're
20,
entering the
25?
really fucking scary hours.
What if Giannis wins 2 more rings?
That's nice.
You know,
I think it changes
You know
the
what?
perception
I need
of the
2
point.
more for you.
I need
It's
I need
2
10
more.
years of that, man.
18 years. All right, listen. I'm definitely. It's the keywords in it. Most dominant. Giannis, best basketball player all round.
And
Definitely.
that's what I'm basing
Yeah. I had to
currently
hear
right
it
now.
back.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah,
Bron.
yeah.
But good to talk about it.
It's got hot.
Yeah, I swear, bro.
I like that shit though. I like that shit.
That wasn't even on the agenda for today.
I know. We
That
always
was
go
nowhere
off
on the
key, off
agenda.
key, off key. Yeah. What do you guys want to move on to next, man?
We
We're
can,
good.
we can stick to that topic and because MVP is still
Yeah. You want to go?
it's still a question.
I should segue that, man.
Yeah. What up with you, man?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
Ken
You got the
segue
next
guy.
one, you got the next one.
Speaking of MVP,
Late season push for Luka. Opinions?
No.
Because Mavs are
Too
currently
late.
like
Ship has sailed.
third,
The ship has sailed.
and
No.
Mavs are currently about third, and there's no one else on that team, guys. There's no one else on that team.
The same reasoning that they use for Jokic should apply to Luka. Absolutely. Like he's got no help.
He's got no help.
can I just? I'm gonna add a name
Although
to the
I would
conversation
take-
because I saw it. So JT is now fourth. In it. Wait, let me finish what I'm gonna say. There's no one say a word. Big man. So JT is now fourth in MVP.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. All right.
Let's say theoretically he took the I can't remember the exact number, like 23 and 24 Celtics in January
Yeah.
to the first seed at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Is that not worthy of an MVP conversation?
Yeah, it's worthy of a conversation.
Objectively, outside of what everyone else is doing.
JT is right on the brink.
You know
And
what I
when we were doing, when you popped that question, when you like, best 5 players in the league right now, I was waiting for you to cut someone for Jason Tatum.
Now, and the more and more I'm seeing it, I'm like, that guy's clear, man.
He's
Even my whole JB argument as well.
Yeah.
JB's been having an inconsistent year. I'll give him that. He's had injuries, but that man's talented, bro.
He's
of course.
really
definitely.
like on the doorstep of MVP. I don't know if it's the playmaking or the defense that takes him there,
Yeah, like he's improved his playmaking a lot.
but he's got one more step to go.
Yeah.
And like the playoffs is a good
got another
place
level
to
to
show
fight.
it.
He's
You know
got
what I
another
mean?
level to
And I think defensively, because Rob Williams is out for a little bit,
I feel like we're gonna see him step up.
you're gonna see it because he's a really good rim protector. If you see that in a series, people start like not driving to the room because Jason Tatum is there. You're gonna have to start talking about that guy a bit more.
To think of the days where we used to speak about him and Kyle Kuzma, man.
Luka?
He's also clear of Brandon Ingram as well. He's clear.
He's
think
clear of
he's
Ingram.
No,
He's clear,
I
he's clear,
don't
he's
think he's clear.
He's clear.
Ingram just got to go to. Listen, when Ingram goes to a competing team,
I hear
we'll talk
that.
about it.
Bro,
I
the
hear that.
Celtics.
Individually, Ingram is still doing
he's clear.
great numbers.
Individually, he's
And
clear.
I was saying BI was better, but
I hear that, but I think Tatum is a better defender.
You know what? Now I'll give JB and Ingram the same energy.
JB and Ingram.
I think we should
As good
definitely
as
wait
as each other.
until Ingram's on a better team and he's in that spotlight. Then we'll
I
see.
think JB might be better, man.
Ingram nice,
I'll
man.
take
He's
J-
still
I'll
he's
I'll
just
take
under the
JB.
radar. He's just
I'll
a
take
low
JB
market
over
team.
I'll take JB over Ingram, bro.
Ain't no way,
Ain't
man.
no way.
Ain't no way, man.
You guys discredit him.
Swap them.
You're
Swap
discrediting
them-
Ingram.
Swap them and put Jaylen Brown on the Pelicans. Are they a better team?
I think just.
I feel like JB's a better defender than Ingram as well.
I think just, yeah.
Yeah, but Ingram is a better
And
scorer.
that's what we need as well.
Ingram is a better scorer.
I know Ingram's a pretty good defender though.
Ingram is absolutely a better scorer than Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he is. It's more effortless.
he is. Come
It's
on,
more
guys.
effortless.
It is.
It is, man. Bro, it is.
No,
man.
man.
It is.
Come on, man.
Absolutely.
It is, man.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't
Hey,
want,
man,
even if you
let's
go to
let
the
the-
physics, to the just his
Yeah.
being, bro, it's just like he gets
He's
to
a
his
scorer,
shot way
fam.
more easier.
He's a scorer.
It's just how he is.
I need to hear about this from everyone at home. So whack it on
Anyway,
Twitter or whatever it is,
we'll
man.
talk about MVP.
Ingram or JB.
Yeah.
Ingram or JB. Whack it in there.
Prime
We don't know the
Giannis,
answer,
prime
man.
Bron. Bare ultimatums. Anyway,
Bare
go on.
ultimatums.
MVP. Who you guys are?
MVP. Embiid, man, still.
Embiid.
Jokic.
No.
MVP.
Are you
Embiid's
serious?
out of the conversation.
No, he's not.
Yeah, Embiid's out.
Yeah.
After that Giannis stuff, he's out.
Yeah.
Nah, that's cap.
Nah,
Embiid's still up there.
Fam,
for me.
Embiid can't win.
Embiid ain't got no
Listen,
chance.
Embiid
man.
deserves
No
it.
chance.
He's gonna drop 60 for the next 4 games.
And he's not doing that.
Yeah.
He's not doing that.
Embiid ain't got no chance.
He's
done.
Come on, man. What? See, that's what I'm saying. So then,
Tatum
nah,
has a
man.
high- Tatum has a high
MVP
chance at
is
MVP,
the season.
No, but they have a
The
key,
most valuable player of
But
the
the end- but the
season.
end-
they
Yeah.
have
Not-
a key bias towards the end of the
Who's
season.
got a better record right now? Giannis or Embiid?
Giannis.
Because I think Giannis bumps Embiid out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Jokic was already clear for me.
Yeah, but you know,
The last
Giannis-
month for Philly,
Giannis won it. Giannis won it already.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah,
win it
sorry,
again.
that brings you down a little bit.
Okay.
I think they'd still go to Giannis.
That's
before
just
they get to
politics.
Embiid.
That's just NBA
Yeah, man.
politics, though.
Shout out to Bron.
That's just NBA
Yeah,
politics,
yeah,
though. That's
yeah.
just how it goes.
MVP is Jokic, man.
Yeah, the MVP's
I'm
definitely
sorry,
Jokic.
man. It's Jokic.
MVP is Jokic.
It's all round.
I got Jokic, Giannis. I'm still undecided.
Yeah, I'm Jokic, Giannis. Yeah, Embiid, Luka.
If JT takes us number one,
But there is no one on the Nuggets, and Jokic is
Fam, the Nuggets have
crazy.
no one.
Bones Highland and them,
Embiid
man.
could
But
never.
they're a well-oiled
Because
machine, though.
He is the machine.
Because he is the
Man,
machine.
listen, I don't like
The
that.
machine
you
is
know what?
Jokic.
I don't
the
like that. I hear that,
machine.
but I hear that. Right?
It's not fair. You
about
can't
the
just.
machine.
The machine is Jokic, bro.
Put Jokic on like the raps.
Swap Jokic and Yusuf Nurkic.
In Portland.
There we go. There we go.
That's not fair.
Swap
That's
them.
not fair.
Yeah,
Put.
swap them.
I'm trying to think of him.
Nurkic is a good
Spectacular.
average big.
Yeah, he's a good big.
Hey man, put him on the Magic, man. Swap him with Wendell.
Yeah.
Valanciunas,
Where are the
fam.
Nuggets? Yeah, swap him with Valanciunas. Where are the
Valanciunas.
Nuggets? Swap him with Vucevic.
Oh,
Where are the Nuggets?
Valanciunas is a
So-
good one. Nuggets, I think same. Probably 2 spots less.
What?
With Valanciunas.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, they're well. I just feel like you man are sleeping on the Nuggets.
Valanciunas?
Listen, I said 2 spots less.
That's crazy.
2 games.
That's
They're
crazy.
not a playoff team. What? They're not a playoff team.
Fam, do you know?
Nope.
Do you know without Jokic, they're the worst team in the league.
That's
Statistically.
not true.
It is.
No, they are.
Statistically.
It's true, bro.
Ah.
No, statistically.
That's if though. That's not statistically. That's an if stat.
No.
Also,
When
he does
Jokic
score.
is off the court, they're the worst team in the NBA, bro.
Oh, based off what?
Based off
The numbers, fam.
What numbers?
The numbers,
Offensive
bro.
efficiency, defensive
Where?
In the league,
Nah,
in the league,
I have to
fam.
be camera now. Where? Show
In
me.
the
Show me
NBA,
right
fam.
now.
We'll send the numbers.
Yeah,
We'll
send
send
it.
the numbers.
That's a serious. That's a very serious
No,
statement
it's
you
the
man are
truth,
making.
bro.
The worst team.
They are the worst team in the NBA.
This is
fam.
why we know you're not
This is why we
listening.
know it, fam. You're not listening, fam.
I'm listening. I'm asking you to provide me with.
These stats
that's
are
listening.
readily available, fam. You haven't
You haven't
listened to
listened
the
to
MVP. These stats are readily available.
Nah, listen. I'm just. I need to see it though. I ain't seen that stat. I ain't seen that stat.
We'll send it to you.
I need to see that stat.
Well, yeah, so
Well, yeah,
everyone's
anyway.
MVP is
You can do that with the MVP race. Do you know what I mean? Like if you decided in your head someone's MVP.
Yeah, fam.
Like I've decided Embiid is not MVP.
No, that is true.
Yeah, I've just decided it.
MVP is such a vibe award, bro. It's like whoever's got the best PR and the best at that time will win it. I feel like it will go to Giannis, but we'll see.
I didn't send that to the group.
name's died down. Sorry, guys.
There was a stat. It might have been Dre. Or someone sent it to the group. I feel like that was showing
Big up, Jay.
statistical like leaders for each game, and Jokic was like
All of them.
Yeah, he was
All
around.
of
Yeah,
them.
he was
Fam,
around,
there
he
was
around.
a stat last week, fam. They showed all the games the Nuggets have played over the last like 20 games, and they showed the lead in points.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
The
man,
whole
it's nice.
thing was just
It's
Jokic.
All right, guys.
Mid, though.
Does Jokic stay in Denver for the next 2 seasons?
good luck when he
Dallas.
goes to Dallas.
He's going to Dallas. He's going to Dallas.
Is that what the street said? I missed that.
He's going to
Oh,
Dallas.
you just think they're going to
Jokic.
No way. God
Marcus
forbid.
Cuban
God
will
forbid. God forbid. God forbid. God forbid.
We'll
God forbid.
finish Dallas.
Ain't no way.
someone's got to take a hit on the playmaking though, or maybe they share it equally.
They share that.
bro.
No,
You
I
know
think
what I mean?
if Jokic is selfless, no, so it would be him. He
I
would.
think it'll be fine.
I think he was just enhanced Lucas scoring.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it would. I feel like. Listen, that's a match made in heaven.
Luka ain't doing all that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cutting.
That's
cutting.
crazy.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Just the league be prepared.
No, I've already said the league should be prepared for Lucas because it's gonna be Lucas league
I need to see that.
in a few years' time.
Just wait till he gets
My
Jokic with
my
him.
son will be a Luka fan. As I said, I just see that. But if I see Luka and Jokic on one team, bro,
Just you wait, man.
That ball
that's
will be pinging.
crazy.
The Great White Union.
It will be like it's gonna be like a freaking pinball machine.
Them Europeans, man. Just you wait.
Them EU
Mark
man,
Cuban,
man.
just you wait. Just you wait.
That's crazy. Alright, what's the next award, man? Everyone got DPOY. Should we go in there?
Yeah, I'm getting
Giannis.
Marcus, bro.
What? Get out of here! What? Ken, man, stop it, man.
Listen,
Come on,
a
bro.
guard deserves it, and the best defensive guard in the league right now is Marcus.
Over that boy in Phoenix.
Hey, Jose Alvarado, man.
You're gonna give it to Bridges?
Do you think Smart deserves it over Bridges?
Yeah, man. 100%.
Over Mikal?
100%.
I don't know, man.
Listen, Marcus Smart ain't no DPOY, man. Respectfully, he's like probably 4th or 5th on the thing.
Yeah, and everyone else is.
But if you were to give it,
I'll give you this. I'll give you guys the statistics soon.
I'll say my top 5 DPOY. It goes Giannis, Gobert, Bridges, Marcus Smart.
I'm putting Marcus over.
I don't think I can put Marcus Smart over Bridges.
I can't, bro.
I'm putting Marcus over Bridges.
Really?
Yeah, he has
The
more.
Suns are like, fam.
Yeah, but
Bridges is
Chris Paul is the point guard, bro. Even Devin Booker's playing good defense.
no, but
And you got Cam Johnson and Crowder. Like,
You have to remember, I guess, we are still.
I can say
Number
they
one
got
and number
Robert
two.
Williams and
Yeah, Robert Williams and Marcus are anchors.
Tatum and Jalen Brown and them man defend too.
Yeah, they're elite defenders.
crazy, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
Marcus Smart has more, I just changed the momentum right now.
Yeah, just off a defensive
That's
player.
true.
I'm Marcus Smart.
That's true.
I stole it.
But Bridges is guarding he's guarding the talent though.
So is Marcus.
Smart.
Marcus, yeah.
Not the. I mean, he ain't guarding LeBron.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
No, it's
but
not.
the thing is that we switch everything,
Yeah.
and Marcus is definitely not
I
one
mean,
going for that.
he doesn't shy. I get you. He doesn't shy away from it, but
If Peyton Pritchard is on LeBron, Marcus is getting him out of there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Marcus even protects the fucking rim. like
Marcus
six,
is mad.
at
Marcus
6
is
foot,
mad.
Marcus is
And that's what
mad.
I'm
Marcus is
saying.
mad.
Like, obviously, technically speaking, Giannis and
yeah,
Gobert,
yeah, it has to go to one.
but I feel like every year goes so big.
What about
Yeah.
Yeah, if
know
you
what I
were
mean?
to give it to a non-big,
yeah, let's have that conversation.
What about JJJ?
yeah, well, he's
had
not
an
better than the
inconsistent
bigs.
year,
He's
man.
not better than those other bigs.
Holy shit. Do you know who's like second in defensive rating in the league? Second.
Either
Devin
I'm saying
Booker.
Devin or Luca.
It's Al Horford.
Oh yeah, he's a beast, man. That's why I said I'm not worried.
Al Horford's a beast. One block, one steal.
Crazy. So
You saw a fantasy.
That's how I picked that in here, man. One block, one steal.
That's what I'm saying. Like we've lost Rob,
Stat
but we're
Muse.
not dead.
That's the website, right? So defensive rating by according to StatMuse, let's do the top 5 is Rudy, Al, Embiid, Jokic, and Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jokic? We're going to talk about
Jokic,
that.
Jokic is
Embiid,
massively
I didn't even mention
improved
Embiid. He's up there
defensively
too,
as well.
man.
But that's all bigs, man.
That's all
You know
bigs.
what I mean?
That's all big. And then Giannis, Chris Paul, Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic,
Luke is very highly rated.
and then Marcus Smart.
The Mavs have been
But
playing good defense, man.
I wouldn't give Marcus Smart DPOY, brother. He is amazing. Probably best guard. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'm saying it's time it stops going to.
Yeah,
big.
That's true.
That's a good conversation.
Because, fam, like, being a big in the... When you're a guard out there, bro, on the perimeter, having
tough.
screens, dribble handoffs, it's peak, fam.
Yeah.
I feel like it's time. So I feel like the league needs to
That's a lot
set a
of work,
trend.
man.
That
There's a
just because
lot
you're
of
great
good
big is not going
guards.
to go to you straight away.
It'll be a poor precedent starting off with a Celtic though. So let's completely just just move on from this.
Rookie of the year. What are you guys saying, man?
Cade Cunningham.
Cade's making a push, man.
He's making a push.
And he's been hooping.
But I don't know, man.
Evans.
Push, man. I hate that it's
Guys,
done by stats.
Cade Cunningham's been dropping 25, 7, and 7 for like 2-3 months in a row.
I think it's a very stupid.
But
award.
it's not leading to wins, man.
You don't like the award?
I think it's a very stupid award.
All
Why?
around
How
too
do you
young.
judge it? Do you know what I mean? Like, how do you even judge rookie of the year? Like the best rookie. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
most
like-
best rookie, most
Stats
impactful.
nine
Well,
rookie.
you know,
right?
I know what Monk's saying. Like the best rookie might not even be getting, might be playing 50 minutes a game because they're on a good team.
yeah, like Mobley's case is pretty high because he's on a winning team.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Scotty Barnes has the similar sort of shit. My eye test is like, I see Cade Cunningham and I'm like, that's a great player, probably an all-star. And I see Scotty Barnes and I'm like, that's a great player, probably an all-star. See Josh Giddey and do the same thing. So it's like,
Jalen
what do we-
Green.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, he's been hooping.
I'm putting him in the same category as Cade.
All I can say is that boy gonna be a mad squad.
Yo, Jalen Green is mad, bro.
Absolutely.
The
But
bag
this is
is
why I say,
mad,
like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
like, why is there, if Jalen Green should be in that conversation, what's the difference between him and Cade? Like,
Yeah.
Cade's numbers are a little bit higher, but
Yeah.
they're doing the same sort of thing, like contributing to not winning.
7 years time, who's
See, bro, it's like
7 years from now, who's better, Anthony Edwards or Jalen Green?
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
I told you about Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Jordan.
And he's a big reason why Minnesota are back up.
That
man.
guy, dude,
No
the
one's been
next
talking about
Michael
them, bro.
Jordan,
Where are they
I'm
now?
telling
Fourth?
you that.
I like Edwards.
Where's Minnesota? Fourth in the
Very
league?
good.
I tried to
I think
hate
they're like 7.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah.
me too.
I
And
like
he-
to
Why?
go.
Why?
I don't know what it
because
was.
of his shot selection.
Yeah.
I was like, little boy, like, wait,
But who was he drafted with? Who was in his class?
Melo.
Yeah, man.
That's probably
He
why.
didn't deserve an all-star spot, man.
What?
Melo Ball.
Over JB.
Yeah,
Are you alright?
Absolutely not. We
He
didn't.
didn't deserve
Of
the
course he
JB.
did.
No,
LaMelo
just because he
Ball,
does
bro.
fancy passes, man.
No.
They got 40 wins, brother.
Nah, you're
deserve it over
bugging.
JB.
Ah,
No,
you're
he didn't.
bugging.
Hornets
Yes,
have-
he did.
you know the
What
Hornets
seed were
have
you
got
when
40
the
wins.
All-Star happened?
Yeah, but he
Huh?
didn't deserve
What
it.
As do the Hornets.
Jalen Brown.
Why does that matter?
It matters.
You
It
know
matters.
that
It matters.
Answer the question, fam.
You know what's crazy? We're probably just below them.
Below who?
Charlotte.
So one
LaMelo
All-Star
Ball
each, you guys
has
got 10.
transformed
Yeah, so one
that
All-Star each.
team.
That's
Stop
You wanted
it.
2
Wow,
All-Stars.
Miles
it.
Bridges is the
This
best
guy
player on
wanted
that
2
team.
All-Stars when his
No,
team
he's
was-
not.
nah,
Hey, what are you
nah,
doing
nah,
right now?
nah,
What's
nah.
going on?
You've been,
Bro, you good?
you've been reading too much head of me.
No, but I don't think Melo's clear. Like
He's
that.
clear, bro. He's clear.
Like, he's not Brown clear.
Fam, he's
As-
an
as
clear
the
as
best player on the
Bridges.
team.
He's a 20-year-old.
He's the best player on the
He's
Hornets.
like Trae Young, clearly.
He's made Bridges better. He's made his whole team
Even better.
better.
Old All-Star, fam.
Hey, he's a 20. Hey, come on, man.
I will say JB deserved it.
Yeah,
He cooked the Nets the other day. LaMelo, he dropped like 36 on him.
We
Jalen
got-
Brown be cooking.
We do have
good
to.
teams
We just have to
regularly,
take into mind the
he's
narrative
22.
at the time of the All-Star voting that the Celtics were not surging
Celtics
like
were
this year.
dookie,
man. That's
fam.
true. Yeah.
They weren't surging like. That's probably.
How's OKC doing, big
Yeah,
man?
we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry about it.
when you need a guard, send the picks, man.
Hey, man, LaMelo Ball and the Celtics, you lot would have been first by January.
Well,
I think they would have been first by the end of the
even
season
though I hate
if they
the
were
Wolves.
healthy.
yeah, so
If Robert Williams didn't go out, I had Celtics being first by the end of the season.
Yeah, this year. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Who
But
else is there, man?
Why
we
was
did
you
get
glossing,
injured,
bro?
so-
Why was you glossing, fam?
what do you mean?
Bro, it's almost playoff time, man. It's time to be serious.
Hey,
Lock in, man.
Yeah, man.
It's time to be serious.
Yeah,
I'm locked in, man.
all that showboat and shit goes, bro.
Yeah, it's
Like,
gone.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
It's
Start
big.
thinking about your matchups.
Playoffs. Quickly, rookie of the year. Who we saying?
I think you made a really good argument about that shit. You kind of tainted my whole shit. I'm gonna give it to Mobley though, probably.
Mobley, I got Cade.
My favorite rookie is Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, I've got
But then Scotty's a good shout too.
Hey,
Yo, you know what the crazy thing is? There are no wrong answers. This has been such a good draft.
Yeah, it's
This has
been
been
great
such
drafts.
a
It's been
great
great
pool.
drafts.
there've been some
Great drafts.
ass. The last 10 years has been some.
What they cooking this class saying? This class might not be as cold.
They be doing that.
No,
bro.
because it's not they haven't got the clout. A lot of players didn't have that
Do you know
clout
what class
going
is
into
literally-
the season.
I think the previous that class is gonna be cold. The one with Halliburton and all that, man. That class is gonna be good.
There's,
good.
yeah, you gotta give these guys time still. Man.
Yeah.
Halliburton's
Yeah.
been fucking playing so well in Indiana.
The guy's Brock
That-
jumper.
Yeah, that
Waiting that
funky
shit,
show.
bro.
Crazy. He was playing. He almost got the Celtics last
Yeah,
night.
he almost got us. He got us the time before though.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of funky jumpers, quickly, what happened to Fultz? Anyone got an update on
He's
it?
back now.
playing
I thought he was playing
Orlando,
well.
mate.
Is
He's
Still
doing
can't
that.
re-
I
can't
don't be
really
watching
shoot
Orlando,
still.
man.
Yeah, no one be watching Orlando.
That shit
I hear
crazy,
all that,
man.
They're- by the way, if you guys do ever catch an Orlando game, they're also going to be really good. They're very
They
young.
said
I don't know
that
about
this
their
year.
guards,
They
man.
said that last year.
No,
they did though.
They just traded Vucevic
I
away
don't
and
know
got the
about
whole
their
young
guards,
bucks
man.
in.
Yeah,
What do you
it's
mean?
2-3 years
No,
now.
they've
They're
got a
so
good
young.
base. As far as like tanking teams, fam, they're not the Bobcats, bro. Like
They're not.
No one's ever gonna be the
Look
Bobcats
at,
again.
yeah, look at the Cavs though.
They got signed.
I hear that because there's so much talent.
Yeah,
coming
there's so
in.
much happening.
Look at the Cavs, where it's like they get one more piece
Yeah.
and then they become a decent team. The thing with the Magic is that those guards are ass.
The guards
bro.
are
like,
horrible.
Yeah, they got terrible.
Jalen Suggs and
Cole
Cole
is alright though.
7 years,
Cole
man.
Anthony
Terrible,
ass, bro.
Nah, he's alright.
Cole
man.
Anthony
He's not
ass.
that.
Hey,
Those
any-
guys are cheats,
any
man.
more
Very
awards?
young.
Come back to that.
Coach of the
Six
year.
man. And coach
6
of the year.
man.
Sixth man, Warrior.
Tyler Hero.
Tyler
clear.
Hero, yeah.
Yeah, Tyler Hero.
Tyler
Running
Hero.
away with
Tyler,
that, man.
yeah, easy. That's a fucking.
If Russ had
player.
accepted his destiny, he could be fine for that.
He could have been.
You could have been there. Yeah,
He could have been there. He could have been there.
Yeah, Tyler Hero. clear.
Yeah, that's easy. What's next? Coach of the year.
Coach of the year.
Ime.
GM of the year. Ime.
Coach of the year is the brother of Memphis. What's his name?
Yeah, Tyler Jenkins.
Yeah.
I'm getting to email for.
Actually, that's kind of hard to dispute. Tyler Jenkins. Monty.
Eric.
We got tired of Monty, man.
Eric stood up there for me.
Eric Spo.
I just feel like fam, that
Tyrone.
coach, like Eric is so wonderful, man.
Yeah.
Guys, Tyronn Lue.
All these years.
Nah, he's just keeping the team afloat, man.
Nah, bro.
Not coach of the year.
It's not Coach
It's
of the
Tyler-
year.
Respect
good
though.
job.
It's
Flowers
It's
though.
Tyler Jenkins, bro.
Yeah.
It's not a question.
I go Tyler then.
It's probably because bro, they're winning without Warriors. Quickly. They're winning without Ja. I mean, come on, man.
Beat the
I
Suns
saw the
without-
teams though cooking.
Bro,
though.
they're winning without Desmond Bain.
Yeah, but I'm speaking about Ja though. man.
Last,
Big
they,
up Bane.
they,
Everyone.
they beat Phoenix last night without
Yeah.
Ja, without Bane, Tyus Jones,
Steven
Jaren
Adams.
Jackson, Steven
Jr.
Adams.
Like, come on,
That is
man.
disrespectful.
they had
That's
guys.
mad,
They had
bro.
guys I'd never seen before.
They got every fucking rebound.
Every rebound.
Every damn rebound.
And teams like that, I won't lie, you don't want to see teams like that in the playoffs, man.
Fam, they're just that young, arrogant.
Yeah, that's scary.
You know
Like
what
they,
reminds you?
There
The
is like a
arrogance reminds
first.
me of,
There's a first round like smell to them
Yeah.
if things don't
dunno,
go
man.
right.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
But
I ain't
this-
smell it.
But the things that do go right is like rebounding and defense.
It's just effort.
They-
That's
they-
this is
yeah.
the thing.
Arrogance.
The
Yeah,
Yeah,
things
but
that
they
need
ain't
to
never
go
been
right.
and they're not ready. They don't know what the playoffs is gonna be.
The young
But they got
arrogance remind me of the
arrogant and they
Warriors.
got energy to put that effort in, and they will put the effort in. I'm telling you, no one wants to see.
But then
them,
what
bro.
happens when they get punched in the mouth?
Yeah,
Bro,
what happens
How
if
do they
get-
come back from that?
What happens if they get the Clippers and Kawhi's back?
Yeah. Even Clippers with PG
You
right
tell
now.
me what happens if they get the Clippers and go Kawhi back.
They go-
You
they-
last week were calling Kawhi what? Finished.
He is
Listen,
so
let me
what's
tell you
this
something.
He hasn't played a game.
Listen, let me tell you something. The playoffs is a dark place. When
It's
you
that bad place.
when you're at home, right, first 2 games, whatever, you tell your team, we're gonna win this, we're gonna go on the road, and we're gonna do it. And then you
one.
lose that one of those home games,
lose
bro.
one.
Blood, man. That shit is. I want to see what happens when that happens to the Grizzlies. I want to see I want to see what happens with them when that
I hear you.
happens. Because that's always a big test.
Personality is a big.
It's
thing
a
in the
big
playoffs.
test. Going on the road when you're like,
Yeah.
come on, man, that shit is hard.
They've been barking a lot, man, and I love it, but I hate it.
They're barking though.
They're
are
barking.
man.
They're really
I
barking.
don't like that shit.
They bark at everyone. You know what I mean, they think everything is a rivalry. It's ridiculous.
But they're winning. But they're winning.
But
They're
They're
winning.
winning,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
they're winning.
great wins, bro. Great wins.
Last night was
I would
ridiculous.
argue that none of our respective teams have won a game like that against Phoenix.
Yeah, last night was
With
ridiculous.
all 5 out, none of our teams have done that.
We held Warriors to 88, but
With no Steph.
he played the first half.
Until Marcus Smart tackled him.
No, but
When is he
nothing
back,
is
by
like
the way?
that.
Steph, they said
And playoff.
definitely ruled him out season, but yeah, probably playoffs are gonna be reevaluate. They said so. He might not even.
I might have to reevaluate my Warriors.
You have to, bro.
Yeah, the Bucks.
Because by the time he has
No
to
sign
come
of
back and
Lonzo.
he has to get his rhythm again. Like I don't know about that shit, man. I don't know.
PG came back and dropped 30.
Yeah.
Yo, we need
PG
Zo
had
back.
time. Huh?
We need Lonzo back.
When's he back?
He was supposed to be back about a week and a half.
Can you
2
believe
weeks
that
ago.
guy was picked ahead of Tatum? Like, think about Magic Johnson. Bro.
Oh,
I was thinking
insane.
about that
His
shit.
head must be
yesterday. I
hot.
was like, Magic Johnson, you're
No, but at the time,
It wasn't
though,
him.
Tatum was polished.
Magic didn't. Did Magic didn't want to take him? No.
No, Magic did want to take him.
Really?
Magic said Lonzo. You know how Magic does that.
Lonzo.
The
Reminds me of
playmaking.
myself.
Yeah, ridiculous. We could have back-to-back years acquired Brandon Ingram and then Jason Tatum in a draft lottery, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That would have been crazy.
Crazy.
You would have traded him away for AD.
No, but it was the whole. Fam, at the time, though, at the time, it made sense. It made sense at the time. It's one of them ones.
Nah,
You don't want to end up with a
Laker
Jabari
hype.
Parker,
That was
Wiggins,
a Laker hype, fam. Laker
The
hype.
Parker thing was really shameful.
Parker,
Like,
Wiggins,
that
like
was a
them
big
type
shame.
players. Sometimes you just have to pass on.
Parker and Okafor.
Oh, yeah.
Okafor.
Ooh, Okafor.
We thought
He went really high. Didn't he go like 4th or something?
His number.
Third, yeah.
3rd, yeah.
Bro, we dodged that one.
Yeah, we
Do
dodged
you know
that
what I mean?
one.
We were so close to
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
Okafor.
yeah.
Even though we picked D'Lo, it's still, yeah, shit happens.
One day Dino will make it. One day he'll come back.
He
Ain't
gotta
gonna
come back
happen,
home,
man.
yeah. he's
Please.
coming-
I
one
see
day's
that.
coming back
That's
home.
one player. I'm like, oh man, I
hope
hate
he
what
comes
happened.
back.
He would be the
I hate
perfect
what
guard
happened.
for this system right
Oh,
now.
man.
Bron and 80, perfect
Oh
guard.
There's
man,
a system.
They traded that guy to keep Nick Young.
The system of
Whatever you got
of
is
two
not a
stars,
system,
yeah.
brother.
Shit, yeah,
Best
man.
trade in the world, Luka for trade though. That was a good trade.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
what a
wanted to put that
finesse.
Who
What
you
a
got finesse?
Bro, the Hawks.
Nah,
Could have
bro,
had Luka?
Too great.
Could have had
trades,
Luka.
Listen, trades.
I mean, look better, but
Yeah, Luka better, but it's
Luka's clear. Luka, we're talking about. You just said it's gonna be Luka's league. Ain't nobody saying it's gonna be Trey's league, brother.
Should have taken Luka.
Yeah, but Trey's still great though. Trey's still amazing.
Trey's a
We're
really
not
good
disputing
player.
that.
Trey
Trey's
has
We're not
like the
disputing
most
that, but we're
40-point
comparing
games.
apples and
like,
oranges.
like the last like
Didn't that kid get to the conference finals?
Trey. Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Actually, I did want to talk about this.
so luckily, man.
There has been a sneaky surge in both the Hornets and Hawks play. They both have 40 wins.
That's a nice one.
Like up to the 10th seed in the East, they have 40 wins. No one has less than that.
you don't want
And
to
the
see the Hornets.
9 and 10 is Hornets and Hawks.
I like that.
That's a good playing game. Ain't nobody trying to see the Spurs and Pelicans.
That's baby food, man. That's
Yeah,
good
man.
Gaga, man.
Yeah, that's easy. Hopefully we make it. I did have a dream, by the way. I forgot to tell you guys. I had a dream yesterday. Which is might be a new feature of my dreams. I have a lot of basketball dreams.
Man
I'm
has
starting to feel like I'm a basketball prophet.
Man
or
has
anything.
premonitions.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you
one
got
of those
that
ones.
other one wrong.
Which other one?
The dream that you had in the middle of the week.
Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't say that I had a dream that we won that game though. I just said I had a dream.
All right.
But this one though, I had a dream that we make the playoffs.
Look at how lofty standards have fallen. Man is dreaming about making a
Players. I wish we. I
like-
think we might make it.
Liberate me from
In
this
the
hell, bro. Please.
80 back though, yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
Do you know, I was so excited about Eddie and Bron coming back that I forgot that we had Russ. And then like he immediately reminded me. He was like, "Yo, I'm still here, bro.
First play.
I'm still here."
Are there any more awards that we've missed?
GM.
Damn. They didn't even. Nah, man. I ain't talking about no damn GM.
We can go worst coach of the year.
Worst coach of the
It's-
year.
I feel like it's between definitely vocals, definitely.
I'm gonna
So
say
deep.
Vogel.
No.
100%.
Absolutely,
Come on, man.
absolutely.
He did have
I'm
to
gonna say Vogel.
It's not always about the roster, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Okay,
it's
fine,
about
fine,
starting
fine,
DeAndre
fine,
Jordan,
fine.
Avery Bradley. You know what I mean? Like he loves Avery Bradley. Maybe Doc Rivers.
Yeah,
Nah, no, not the worst. Though,
Yeah,
not the
come on.
worst.
Yeah, Doc is
not
up
the
there.
worst.
He is.
Not the worst.
Nah, yeah.
Not the worst.
He is,
He's bad, but I wouldn't say he's the
Yeah.
bro.
I
Come
wouldn't
on,
even say
there's-
he's bad.
No, he's bad,
Say
man.
Doc
Has
Rivers
Philly
is
ever
bad.
won a game because of Doc Rivers?
Yeah, fam. Nah, a good question, fam. Has
We've
Philly
run
ever
plays
won?
for like Seth Curry and shit icing games, bro. I'm telling you, it's not Doc Rivers. Bro, it's not.
No, he definitely has crimes to answer for.
That's aside the point. But
He
not
has a
the
playoff
worst.
history.
And yeah, he has a history of just fumbling
More
the bag.
3-1 leads than
Hey,
anyone
that's a
else.
champion,
Yeah.
man. It's a championship coach, brother.
Yeah, like so is Vogel.
So is Vogel, bro.
You get one.
Yeah, you know, like fuck
Yeah.
it. Moving on. He did need 4 All-Stars, so who really
There you
cares?
go. Talk about it, man. Talk about it. But I'm gonna give it to Vogel. Disappointing. So disappointed in him. Hopefully we get.
I actually think he's just been like deliberately like screw this, man.
I mean,
Yeah, he wants out.
for sure.
At some point he was trying to
Yeah, they
get fired,
sabotaged him.
and then they decided not to fire him.
Yeah.
He does very bizarre things. No, like very bizarre
He
things.
does. He does.
Like, start to see there was lineups out there with DeAndre Jordan, Russ, and Rondo.
He's gonna make a drop shot.
Like,
Bro, why would
what
you
are we
do
doing
that,
here?
man? Like, what are
What are
we
we
doing
doing here? Yeah, very.
Is Rondo hitting threes?
Yeah, Rondo's alright, man. Yeah,
Rondo,
yeah.
man.
His logic
Rondo,
was
man.
his logic was
National TV Rondo, man.
yeah, his logic was
Rondo.
everybody else around the league shoots better threes, so I'm shooting at least four.
I'm learning this shit.
Makes
Big
one.
up Rondo,
Fun
man.
stat: we lead the league in 3-point percentage and are last in the league in 3-point attempps.
Something's wrong.
So
'Cause of
something, yeah, probably because DeRozan, but something's not right, man. We need Lonzo back. That's just another shoot on the
When's
floor.
he
We
back?
need some.
No, it's just your shot
Bro, I'm
attempts
telling
are
you,
skewed,
like
bro.
he was supposed to come back like 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago, and
Had a
they're just
setback.
radio silent.
Yeah,
they
that's
just
the
said
problem.
Yeah, I
setback
don't see
and then just
nothing.
went silent,
Like, I don't
bro.
see anything. No
And that's
updates.
a big, like that's a big
It's a worry.
piece.
It's a worry too.
Everyone's a big piece. in
Absolutely,
Chicago, man.
absolutely.
Patrick Williams. Yeah, kicking Pat Williams on Bulls Twitter, by the way. I'm calling him a coward for not shooting.
He's he's still young.
Fourth pick. Will you take him or Scotty Barnes?
Scotty Barnes. Actually,
I dare you.
let
I
me
dare
think. Hold
you.
on. Let me
I
think.
dare
Let me think.
you.
Let me think.
Are you serious? Think.
I need to think.
What?
Crazy.
I need to think. Will I take Pat Will? Let me sleep on it. I'm not
Sleep on it.
Man,
I'm not gonna answer
he's
right now.
thinking with his heart.
Bro,
That's
no,
you're
bro,
definitely
it
thinking
takes
with
a,
your heart.
No,
You
if I was
are.
thinking with my heart, I would have went Patrick Williams, suck my dick, and then just kept the conversation moving. But I said no. Let me think about it. Because it's. Let me think.
There's
About
an obvious answer.
For sure, man. Anything else you want to to? We can talk about quickly because there's been a lot of flagrant, weird ass ejections.
Yeah,
And that shit is
fucking
weird.
Ejections.
Why the rest are just there's a conspiracy amongst the rest, man.
NBA soft.
No, the refs.
No, the league is
Samantha
itself is the
something?
cause
The
of
refs
it.
love attention.
I think it's almost playoffs and they're just doing that thing that refs do, bro. Like,
No, but that shit was spooky. Like what happened to Austin Rivers was absolutely ridiculous.
but the context of that was like 2 minutes before that, they had gotten into a kerfuffle.
yeah,
And he just sell it.
Yeah, and
It
then
depends what angle
and
you
then
saw
like
from.
Austin and Lance had a little thing, so it's like a double technical,
Refs just love attention.
and it's Lance, bro. Like
Yeah.
he sold that shit. They didn't even review it.
yeah.
If they had reviewed, they would have overturned.
They would have overturned it, yeah. But it's Lance, so he was like, my chin.
Man didn't even get hit. He didn't get touched.
Didn't even get hit. But
That
when I
shit's
saw it,
spooky.
it live, I was like, ooh, like
Yeah,
know what I mean?
like at 100 miles an hour. Yeah.
yeah, it's something.
Yes.
From a bad
It's
angle.
something that you'd expect Marcus Morris to do. You know what I mean? That retaliatory swing, yeah. But I mean, they were wired up. The refs were wired up for the first time I've ever seen. They were wired up for the Grizzlies and Suns last
It's
night.
been a while.
What were they saying? Anything controversial?
You see
I
the
do
ejection-
enjoy when
Did you
they-
see
when-
the ejection in the
when they explain
in the
what
Suns
they
Grizzly
came
game?
Yeah,
That was ridiculous. Did you that ref Samantha something? She looked like a lost bunny out there. She looked like a deer in headlights. She was like this. She gave the
Hey,
tech,
man.
ejected the brother, and then it
Yellow,
was just,
quick yellow card, man. I don't know why, but I'm gonna give you a quick yellow card for that, man.
no, you know what?
Yeah, man. What you call that, man?
These are not shared with the whole party.
These are his.
hey, no, I'm just saying.
These views, these views are.
She gave the ejection, and then
That's
just,
why we signed off our tweets while this
Yeah, that's what it said.
These are my own.
no, man, hold on.
That's
Pull up the
hilarious.
tape. Carlos, please pull up the tape from last night's ejection from the Suns Grizzly.
You could have.
She gave me that doesn't justify what you just said, brother.
I didn't give it that much thought because I didn't have that kind
Bro,
of
I
intention.
even tried to
behind it.
look at you to be like, bro.
Nah,
please
you
don't
guys
say
made it weird, man. Made it weird.
Everyone was like,
You bastards, you bastards,
And on that note,
No, wait, hold
give
on.
me money, give me that.
We need to put the ejection in there just so you can see what I'm talking about. Because
Alright.
literally it was like out and then she just looked like fearful for her life. Alas, that's
Right.
what I'm trying to say.
Yo, next time choose your words carefully.
I will be more sensitive because that was not my intention. Please.
We laugh, and we don't worry, we laugh.
They were mic'd up, and obviously they said at halftime they went into the locker room with them because the refs have a locker room. Obviously, this was for like ref marketing purposes. This was ref propaganda.
Yeah, because the refs are on the heat.
Yeah, but they were talking to each other and they were like, "Yo, man, like we got that one wrong. Sometimes we get shit wrong. Like this is a human game. We're judging human beings, and I'm a human being under pressure. So it's like it's hard. It ain't easy.
Nah, it's not.
If you can use the assistant, use the assistant. I know people don't like the time, how much time it takes, but like, man, it's a hard job.
Rings on the line, man.
Yeah, rings on the line, and it's such a like give and take game that like this could be a foul.
Ow.
Done in the wrong context.
Ow.
You know what I mean? Done in the wrong context. And there was a clip that Booker was harassing her. I don't know what her name is. I don't know many refs' names.
Samantha.
Yeah, the stripes. Any of the stripes.
Imagine that's wrong. Fuck.
So he was. Yeah, you need to.
Yeah, I know.
Rein it in, brother. And Booker was complaining about a foul, and she was like, I saw it, but to me that wasn't enough. And he was like, all right, man, bet.
Yeah.
So it's like, hard job.
Very subjective.
I would be a great ref.
Why?
Hard job.
Nah, you'd have grudges.
You'd
man.
You'd be one of the worst
You'd
refs.
have grudges.
Because you would, you'd have grudges.
I look at Tay and be like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Embiid?
Yeah, when LeBron shooting threes, you'd be going like this.
Oh shit! Natalie Sago. I was very, very off.
Where you get Samantha from?
Where you get some answer from?
Apologies. Natalie Saga. I do apologize.
This guy just made up a name.
That's crazy, man.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to run through? We good?
Yeah, I'm blessed, man.
I'm trying to think of a little quick agenda point I can put out. Oh wait, you didn't. Oh, we cooked it. We cooked the heat already.
We could get onto the Raptors just to throw her off.
Why? They're doing great.
They are doing well.
What are you gonna do?
But everybody wants to see them, even though they don't.
No one wants to see no one, bro. You
People
guys
want to
made a good point.
No,
You don't
I won't cook the Raptors.
1 to 6.
I like the
You don't
Raptors.
want to see 1 to 6.
I like the Raptors. They ain't. They go
That's
first
me,
round,
that's me,
second round max. But they ain't getting far.
No,
But
there's just a talent deficit, and I wanted
we got
Pascal Siakam, fantastic player.
Yeah, man, I'm
'Cause
sorry,
we had
man.
that debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took all the dick
Are we
and
taking
let's
it
put on
back?
Siakam.
Take what back?
You're taking.
You're
Oh, I ain't getting into it.
Sabonis, Siakam.
I'm still taking Sabonis. man.
What?
Yeah, I'm still taking some.
I'm dying on the hill.
I still stand by that, but listen, big up
Against
Pascal.
against your own African brother.
Oh,
You don't give
you,
a damn.
Mr. Anti-Embiid.
That's why I'm throwing it to you, bro.
What
I
do you
thought
mean,
were
though?
pro-African. Now you're taking Sabonis.
No, but that's different though.
Why is it different?
I plead the fifth.
All right, this is getting
All right, man.
this is getting technical. Let me throw one in the
Alright,
ring.
good.
Are the Nets gonna make it out the first round?
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially if they see you. Yes.
There wouldn't be a
there's no
situation
chance
in
to
which
see.
they would see us.
No,
So
but
let's-
at the moment they're like in play. What if Celtics finish right? Yeah,
It's
fam,
either us
it
or
could
the-
be
it's
Celtics.
not us. It's either the Bucks or
Most likely Bucks Miami.
The Heat.
Heat.
Yeah.
and Celtics if they win every game.
They're cooking the Heat, man. Jimmy Butler. They're cooking
Yeah,
that
they're
guy.
sending the heat.
They're sending Heat packing here.
Do you think so?
PJ Tucker will be there.
They're gonna
It
sweep.
would be
the Heat.
amazing to
yeah.
see.
They're going to
Miami
sweep
are a
the Heat.
well-oiled machine.
They will
man.
cook them boys,
Sweep
man.
them, bro.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if
That's
they
not a
sweep
sweep.
them.
It's
And
not a
if-
sweep.
I'm telling
If
you.
by any chance
my
Ben
word.
Simmons is in,
It's not a sweep.
Yeah.
Mark my
it's
words.
not a sweep.
It's not a sweep.
It's not a sweep.
Mark my words. It's a sweep.
I'm backing right now. It's not a sweep.
The biggest thing with Miami is they execute, and the biggest Achilles heel for the Nets is the defense.
Mark my words. It's so sweep.
I want
If-
to. I know. I
if
want to
Ben
see it.
Simmons,
I know. I absolutely want to see it.
Gonna see it.
I need that.
Philly, I want the Philly Nets one. That's what I wanted.
Although if they win their playing game, don't they go to the 7th seed spot? So they'll end up playing the Bucks
Whoever's second.
or the Heat
will end up
if they
playing.
drop.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah,
Okay.
One of them juggernauts got to run into each other, and it's gonna be bants. Can't wait.
Lakers 5-game streak. I need you guys to play.
I need we gonna get
Keep
that.
my
That's my
team
dream.
name out your fucking mouth.
He be sitting on that.
Yeah, every day, man. Every day is shit, man. Leave us alone, man. Leave us alone, man.
That is sick, man. Alright, man. You guys know the vibes. Search us on YouTube, subscribe to us, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, all of that. None of Roku. Yeah.
Vibranium, I can never get soft. I move squares, trying not to get boxed. In the last quarter, could've won awards for my trap.